Thank you so much for staying with us. You're still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and the Friday show is getting deeper. Right now, I have a very interesting and special guest right here with us. I have with me Dr. Yetty Ogunbi. Now, she's an international business development, PR, and communications expert, and also the founder of FASHIONEVO and the YD Company. Welcome back to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm very well, thank you.
See. You've literally been doing, how you are even here right now, I don't know, because I mean, for you, it's been events back to back to back. How's that been, though, generally?
It's been interesting because it's varied industry.
Yes.
And exciting. I'm always excited to, to curate and help, facilitate, making sure events, become successful.
Amazing.
Yes,
and of course, so far you've done an amazing job and all of that. I always look forward to your events. I don't know why. I just always do. All right, so now today we're talking about the FASHIONEVO. And it's actually interesting because Friday's here for fashion, right? And I'm totally a fashion lover. So let's talk about the FASHIONEVO. Now tell me, what's that concept about?
It's a platform for creatives, not just fashion designers, right? Creatives meaning music, art, they all have elements of fashion within it. We really have enough platforms, telling the stories of, fashion and creative entrepreneurs. So the idea is to propel them, help to propel them. And also we have bucket loads of activities, not just in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, where we take some of the creatives that we've discovered, open them to the international space and give them the opportunity to earn in foreign currency.
Very important, especially in these times. Now, but I need to ask, what inspired this for you?
For me, it's a passion project. But if we go back, I started off my career as a fashion designer back in the UK. I've always been in that space where I already know what the issues fashion entrepreneurs, creatives face within their, the industry.
Yes.
And me being a PR person is something for me that it's a passion for me to see and help them just navigate and make it a successful and a sustainable business for them.
All right. I think it's actually an amazing one because, I mean, we just literally had a fashion designer actually step out of here. And one of the questions I asked him, where would he say the Nigerian fashion industry is right now compared to international standards, right? And one of the things he spoke about was literally that breakaway, right? That breaking out, right? Starting something here, getting the support you need, and then taking it out. Now, let's talk more about structure. Now, of course, you said it's not just limited to fashion. I'm talking about music as well and all of other things. So now for FASHIONEVO, what is the structure? So what will be the activities we'll see coming from FASHIONEVO?
It's more about collaboration, right? Some weeks ago, we had during Africa Creative Market, we had a day for fashion where we curated panel sessions, we had fashion shows, we gave awards out to industry experts that they've been, pushing and helping with the structure within the industry. We also had like 4 days of pop-ups where we carefully selected, up-and-coming and established designer, showcased, made it like a proper boutique within the space. So we also went to Atlanta earlier on this year where we took some of our designers to see the possibilities of, having conversations with, the people over there. Next year as well, we're going to be doing a whole lot of that, partnering with likes of Africa Creative Market and Science of Trade as well to help in terms of the trade. We have talents already. So how do we ensure that talent doesn't die? Sustainable business.
True.
So that's
amazing. And I cannot say, I mean, during the FASHIONEVO Fashion Day now at the AACM, I know you showcased the T-shirts. And I think, that was actually one of my highlights because I was flipping through on my phone and I was seeing the inscription. So tell me, what was the idea? Some form of like women empowerment movements. What was that about?
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll give you a background. Earlier on this year, my mom sent me a newspaper clipping of me as a child, 1988.
Oh, wow.
And my face, I mean, if you look at the T-shirt, has my face within that newspaper and my face now. And the title of the newspaper was, editorial was, "The Future Belongs to Her." So for me, it's more like you're speaking to the future for your children, making sure that they have a brighter future. So for me, it's not just about empowerment for women, although I champion that. It's for the whole youth to ensure that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So should we be expecting more of those?
Of
type
course,
of
of course. Yes. I mean, we have little pieces that we've curated, and we're working on something towards next year as well.
Okay, amazing, amazing. Okay, so now we literally have on screen some materials from the Fashion Evo. And I mean, the showcase was definitely amazing. Let's talk about this now, your involvement at the Fashion Evo. How was it? Because I know I've put together a couple of fashion shows. I know it can be a madhouse. So tell me, what was it like for you right there with the energy? And I had a friend that literally did a fashion show not too long ago. Yeah. She said she's not doing it again. So how was it being at the head of that and coordinating all that?
I would say that because I've been doing this over the years. Like I said, my journey for fashion didn't just start now. I started in the UK. I was communications director for Africa Fashion Week London and Nigeria. So I have a lot of experience. But it excites me to see, new designers, seeing, I mean, for example, one of the designers, Shakara Tribe.
Shakara Tribe, yes.
The way she changed Ashoke and made the colors. It was amazing, the vibe. Then we had the likes of Benga Art Smith, who was a jewelry designer. You would think that things like that would not work on the runway. For me, it excites me to see the buzz of the creatives, and then, the process starting from months and months and everything coming together. For me, it's amazing. In fact, I miss it.
Yeah, you miss it, really?
Miss it,
all right. I mean, we're stepping into December now. I'll be stepping into the season. So you're definitely gearing up for that. So I'll ask you, so now, based on what you do and how busy it is, now, let me talk about personal lifestyle to you. Are there things you do to, I don't know, probably wind down, probably after a long period of time and all, to just cool off?
I think my home. I've made my home a peaceful space for me. Considering I'm a creative, silence, to get quiet in this Lagos is something. But I love my me time because I'm always within people, within noise, when you're doing events and so having a me time with a cup of tea, chamomile tea.
Yes, just sets.
And Netflix as well.
True, and Netflix as well. Amazing. I mean, it's been great talking with you so far. I would say yes, to be honest, like events back to back to back, even just attending can be quite chaotic, right? And then now talk about literally being the curator, and literally at that point, I can imagine all the everything. Anyway, so now next stop for Fashion Evo, what are we looking to?
We're doing some activities in December, some pop-ups. We would announce that. Then early next year as well, we're partnering with Africa Creative Market, an SOT, to take some creatives to America.
Oh, amazing. What was the selection, please, am I creative now? What is the selection process?
It's more about thinking out of the box and looking for business-minded people as well that are ready to propel their, businesses as a creator, right? But also very important to have people that are thinking long-term.
Long-term, yes.
Long-term is a key. You're not looking for quick money.
True.
For me, I work from a place of passion, and you can see that until, with some designers that they actually love what they're doing. We're also hopefully, I know maybe by mid next year, we're working on OB in America alongside our partner, Africa Creative Market. They're creating a hub that we're partnering with them.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So lots of international things, international platforms, especially for our creatives here.
Yeah.
I think that's brilliant.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank
And
you.
more amazing and even larger collaborations and partnerships your
Thank
way.
you.
All right. Looking forward to all your events
Thank you.
from now on. All right. And let's go on a quick break, right? And we'll also see some clips, more clips from FASHIONEVO, but we'll be right back. Stay with us.